So welcome everybody to a game here where Spiffing Brit is about to break 1100 elo. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he is the absolute hero for his team. His team is now 1 point away in the team ladder race for the King's Gauntlet. 1 point from first place, which is Grubby's team. And the Spiffing Brit here is on his trusted Magyars. Now we have coached him, but since then, he's been on a 5-winning streak. 5 wins back to back after 1 coaching session. That's value. That's good value from the Spiffing Brit. And he's under the name Scrombus right now. I don't know why. Must be something British. Kind of like beans on toast. Nobody understands it, but they love it. Scouting with the cows. I explicitly told him not to do that. Good to see that he's listening to the advice that I'm giving him. And he's playing as the Magyars. We're going to slow this down. We got to cast this in regular speed, because I got to see exactly what he's doing. His opponent is Samabot, a 1064 elo Mongols player. And probably the guy that likes to play a lot of Mongols, because Spiffing Brit's playing the Magyars. He picks the Magyars. His opponent picks the Mongols. So he's up against the Mongol picker. And we have Scrombus here on the other side. And I'm getting word from the chat here that Scrombus is a type of fish. All right. Fair enough. The Brits do like their fish and chips, which is actually really good, by the way. I had that when I was in London, and it was delicious. But anyway, back to our game. He is going for what is commonly referred to as the Phosphorus strategy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a fast castle into unique unit strategy. No way. No way. He's about to lose a villager. Oh my goodness. Lock in. He is about to lose a villager. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Spiffing Brit has lost the villager, and he's killed his boar about 6 business days, 6 light years away from this town center. He's gonna go for it though. But here's the thing. If there's one thing about the Spiffing Brit, is that he is completely unbothered and untiltable. He'll lose this boar, lose the villager, and be like, oh yeah, that's alright. That's fine. At least I killed it, hey? He'll say things like this with a British accent and a deep, silky smooth voice. He's too chill. He keeps calm under pressure. And he's going to go over to his woodline now. We talked about 3 on gold. And we also talked about how you should not make houses near your resources and touching your resources. It should be a little further out. But hey, that's okay. At least we're forming somewhat of a wall, which is pretty good. Our stone is in a disastrous position. But we have a back stone. Imagine he goes for the back stone. So most players would go for the front stone, because that's your main stone, is 5 tiles. But the smart play is to go for the back stone. Will he recognize that that's exactly what he has to do or not? Let's find out. He also has to go to the chickens, potentially at some point. But for now, he's just kind of going about his regular build. All right? Remember, this is the game for 1100 elo. This is a very, very important win. And so far, he's kind of fumbling it. But he knows the strategy inside out, guys. He's the master of the Magyars. And he's now with 2 villagers going straight to berries. Makes a decent mill. It's not the worst mill I've ever seen, which is actually a step up for his average. All right, it's pretty decent. And he's eating that boar. He's gonna go over to his cows. Do we have a second boar, or is that it? Wait, what happened to our other boar? I guess we had both boars. Yeah, I guess we ate both boars. That's the only explanation. Yeah, he ate both boars, and one of them ate his villager as well, which is not amazing, but I mean, yeah, it's still playable. His opponent with a very fast feudal. This is really bad. If you're up against the Mongols and you're trying to go for a phosphor rush or a fast castle strategy, your opponent being very quick up, like 18 pop, is usually bad news. So let's see how he goes about this defense. He's not taking his berries. Or sorry, he's not taking his chickens. He is taking his berries.
My goat.
And let's see how he goes about defending this. He's got 4 villagers on wood. He's getting into position here, looking for the chickens. Okay. Better late than never. But again, going after the chickens this late into the Dark Age, especially when they're on the front, is risky. Oh, but Villain also lost a villager. The red player also lost a villager, correct? Yep, both of them lost a villager. Guys, this is 1100 elo versus 1100 elo. You have to remember this. There's a vill dead on either side. The game is dead even. The game is dead even. And Spiffing Brit is going straight to the castle age. He's still in Dark Age. He's making his villagers. Normally, he goes to 25 vills. All right. Opponent hits Feudal Age. Opponent will go for a stable, and he makes it right away. This is a pretty good scout rush. At 1050 elo, it's pretty good.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. That's a good hint there from Big Cunty. And we're going to go Loom, one more Villager, and we're going to go up to the next stage. Actually, great adaptation from the Brit here. He picks up Loom a little earlier, just to make sure he doesn't die to the opponent's scout. That's actually really smart. I'm surprised he thought about it. Most people wouldn't think to do that. He's going to go to his front stone. So it doesn't go for the back stone, which is a risky decision. So far, he has 500 score. How the hell does he win this game? Dude, I feel like the website got it wrong and he loses. Did he ask him to resign? I honestly don't know how he wins this game. He got 600 score. He hasn't moved out of his base. This is what the Spiffing Brit is seeing. His opponent is scouting him like he's Prime Viper, gearing up for an attack with the scouts. 3 scouts on the field, 1 more in production. His opponent walling off perfectly. Using my Patreon guide, 1 villain either side. This guy's a customer. This guy's a paying customer. And Spiffing Brit has never paid me a dime in his life. And yet I find myself cheering for him in this game. 1 dead vill though. That's number 2 if you've been keeping track. 1 to the boar, of course. And 1 to his opponent. Three scouts, 4 scouts, and a spear. Damn, the spear forward is super high level as well. But the Spiffing Brit has almost enough food to click up to Castle Age, which is really his only goal. Get up to Castle Age, get your castle down. He's got tons of stone in the bank. And Spiffing Brit is in the chat right now. He says, the boar death is fake news. They were just sleeping. Brother, they've been sleeping for a long time. I don't think that guy's waking up anytime soon. Unless we learn some kind of necromancy, but I don't think the Magyar specialize in that. Villagers ready to fight. This is really good. Oh, Brit's going deep. Oh, Brit's going deep. Decides to pull back. He loses a scout, gets the market blacksmith around the stone like we talked about, creating that natural barrier. Now, if Spiff is really strong, he'll wall this. Spoiler, he's not going to wall it. But that choke point is still really good. It makes it very hard for his opponent to maneuver into this small choke. This is still pretty good. I'm going to fight back with villagers exactly as we learnt. He needs to sell 100 wood, 100 stone, and he'll be up in no time. He'll be up in no time to the Castle Age. He'll lose 1 more villager. We got the food. We have the stone and wood. We can easily sell this. He's busy, though. He sells it, and he's up to Castle Age. Not even that bad of a time. But he loses 1 more vill. Guys, the pressure is still pretty strong from his opponent. The pressure is still pretty strong. 2 pieces of palisade. Unbuilt. So, of course, this has no bearing on the game. But he's just showing me that he's 1 step ahead. Hera, I know I have to wall. Hera, relax, please. I know I have to wall. Just can't be bothered to do it. It's a very, very nice message there. And continues to fight. He's got 6 villagers. 1 of them very weak. I have to say, pretty good micro on these Vill fights. He's certainly scaring off these scouts. The scouts are pretty weak. His opponent is trying to micro down that low HP villager. He might send the spearman in. We're heavy on stone. Now the question is, does the Spiffing Brit go for a forward castle, or does he make it at home? We've talked about making it at home, but you never know if he just suddenly gets possessed and goes for a forward castle. It is worth talking about. Forward castle here could be devastating, but it's very risky. 1 at home near the main golden wood is typically standard. Let's see what he decides to do. 30 seconds here to go. And I have to say, great defense on the berries. You could abandon the berries now. Of course, we've completely depleted them. We got the stone in for the castle. We got a bit of extra stone as well. And I think we're going to do the castle back here. Castle back here would be just too good. And we're going to run the villagers. Oh, poor girly. And we'll make it just in the center of the base. Okay, that's okay. Making it is the important thing. His opponent sees the castle and gets spooked. And Brit somehow saves that villager. Goes back, repairs the market. And stands there. Makes a wall! No freaking way, the highlight of the game. He makes a wall to block off the market and the mining camp. and secure the front of his base, the castle behind it. This is looking very solid now. I actually have a feeling that the Spiffing Brit can pull this back. 15 vills behind. He has literally no scouting. We don't even know where these units are going. I don't even know if he's going to make them. He should sell 100 stone and start making his units. We're on a timing push. Sells 100 stone, makes the unit, guys. I don't think I've seen a phosphor rush better than this. This is the theoretical perfect build. 18 minutes here, considered standard, maybe even a little early. Phosphor might have to take some notes here. This is looking really good. 2 Mega Hussars going straight across the map. And we're on gold heavy. We also have a few farms exactly like we worked on. And he's not making villagers, guys. He's all in. He is all in. We have 21 villagers. We're getting armor. And we're attacking our opponent. Our opponent is fully walling his base. I think that's a hole. Is that a hole? I don't even know. Surely there's a hole here. No, doesn't look like it. Mega Hussar heading towards the back of the base. Opponent has 1 spear. Spiffing Brit. Straight in. And he... Oh, no! He gets walled out. Only 1 Mega Hussar makes it in. And he's going to fall to the spear. Oh, no. He's going to kill the spear and fall to the villagers. He's going to fall to the villagers. Oh, my goodness. Red. I don't know where Red's walling. He's got to let me know where he's walling. Red, where the hell are you walling? This guy's like Christopher Columbus. He's traveling unknown territory right now. My goodness. All right, we'll keep an eye on this villager. So far, seems to be more lost than the Spiffing Brit, which is honestly worthy of an award. The Brit coming in here. 4 Mega Hussar. Are you going to open the gate? No, we're going to get some repairs. The gate is locked. And opponent hits Castle Age. Guys, this is looking terrible for our blue player here. It's not looking good. His opponent is in Castle Age. He's got the wall secure. There's no way in. He's repairing with 3 villagers here. And Brit's trying to punch his way in. He's trying to find what kind of angles he can get onto this palisade gate. And so far, he's just brute forcing it. His opponent is not repairing. Oh my goodness. His opponent blunders. The Brit is in. No freaking way. 6 Mega Hussars going straight in. We have the Spearmen, though. The Spearmen counter us. But only if you get the upgrades. If it's just Spearmen, we can maybe win the fight. He's going to take the fight. He's going to kill all those Spearmen. Oh my goodness. The power. The raw power of these Mega Hussars are so strong. Pikeman upgrade only now coming in. We're going to fight under the town center. We know to kite away from it. Brilliant, brilliant micro from blue here. The Spiffing Brit takes a great fight. And we'll chop down the spearmen before they become pikemen. Chef's kiss. A beautiful engagement here. And now we have a hole in the wall. His opponent is panicking. This is what tends to happen at 1100 elo. And we're going in. The Brit's not panicking. He knows exactly what he has to do in this situation. He dives the villager. Beautiful micro around the town center. His opponent is quick walling. There's a hole. Obviously, they're at 1100 elo. It's not Viper playing. Although the gameplay kind of looks like it. Mega Hussar will dive to the town center. The Camel's still strong. Camel tends to counter these cavalry. There's a pikeman in there as well. Holding the line. Oof. Not the best trades here. Not the best trades. I'm going to turn on this pikeman. And actually kill the pikeman. Holy, these Mega Hussar are very, very strong. We got that long lance. Good. Yo, excellent micro. Runs the low HP units. Gets him trapped. But you just can't compliment these players, can you? Decent attempt. Decent attempt on the micro there. Tried to run away the... Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Decent micro. That's what I like to see. We'll target the villager. We won't kill her, but we'll get some... We'll send a strong message. A strong message has been sent. +2 armor. Holy, we're on a 21 vill economy. We're affording +2 armor. Now, we normally have to work on barracks into stable to pick up bloodlines and husbandry. Upgrades that are key for your cavalry, but we don't have the wood for it. The Spiffing Brit has 1 villager on wood. That is very low for what we need to be affording right now. But with +2 armor, we might not need the stable. Opponent has remade the gate, but the stable from his opponent is a prime target now. We have the hill bonus hitting downhill for extra damage. We're getting our fully upgraded Mega Hussar from the blacksmith. +2 attack, +2 armor on these guys. That stable's going to go down. And these guys are not ready for the fight that's about to come their way. The quick wall's behind this. Red is trying to quick wall. The Spiffing Brit patrols downhill here. Oh, he lets them out of the choke to fight on the hill. But he doesn't patrol, so it's not the cleanest fight, but it's still good enough. Spiffing Brit wins the fight. And now can go ahead and just take out his opponent's economy. The quick wall, shockingly, doesn't work for the 7th time this game. And now Magyar Hussars are all over the economy. GG. Oh my goodness. There you have it, guys. 1100 elo for the Spiffing Brit. And give it up in the chat for what a performance that was. If I had to rate this performance out of 10, it was genuinely one of the worst performances I've ever seen that has won a game on the rank ladder. I would give it a negative 1005 out of 10. However, you don't have to be good at this game. You just have to be better than your opponent. And the Spiffing Brit was better than his opponent, and that's what matters. 1100 in the books. And I'll show you guys where the ladder stands, just so you guys understand what we're doing here in these last few moments. The team elo, Team Lance, where the Spiffing Brit is on with 1105 elo, is 1 point behind Team Grubby. I just can't understand how the Spiffing Brit is the hero of his team, getting his team the points they need in the last 21 hours of the ladder race. This is currently the standings, and ladies and gentlemen, the Spiffing Brit, all the way down here at 17th, he started his rank grind at number 20, below Ayuksen, and he's now up at rank 17, and maybe he hits 1200. He's on a 5-win streak, 7 games down, and he is the most efficient player. He's the only player with single-digit games, and he's actually in the positive. Stay tuned to find out what happens with the end of the ladder race. If you guys did enjoy this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, drink yourself a cup of tea in honor of the Spiffing Brit hitting 1100 elo. Spiffing Brit is in a live game! Oh my goodness, Spiffing Brit is in a live game! Mike, you're a freaking legend, bro. Thank you for linking that. His name is Vibe Lord. 1144, but that's fake, right? He has more elo than that. He's currently at 1176. He is currently at 1176. This is the Spiffing Brit. He's in a live game. We're going to fast forward. Holy moly, Anonymous. Thanks to the 50 gifted. You're a freaking legend, brother. And he's up against Ing JD. He's playing as the Magyars. He only plays the Magyars. And he only plays the Phosphor build. And let's see if the Vibe Lord can nail another win. He's long distance taking the deer. Why is he not luring it? Why is he not luring it? Alright, he'll long distance take the deer. And we're back to live. We skipped all of Dark Age. Alright. Okay, we skipped all of Dark Age. And he is going to go for the fast caster unique unit strategy on Arena. Now, on Arena, we told him to go for the forward market. Sorry, not the forward market. That would be crazy. The forward castle. He's going to sell 200 stone. He could, in theory, go up to the next stage. He's got 27 villas. Oh, actually, he made 2 or 3 extra villagers that he normally does not do. And he's going to go for a loom before clicking up. Not a forward market, but a forward castle. His opponent is actually much further behind. His opponent is not the strongest player, but his opponent also has stone for a castle. This is going to be the biggest test yet for the Spiffing Brit. This will be the biggest test yet. But by the way, this is his last game. I do want to show this. It's his last game in the ladder race that he needs. At least 10 games was the requirement. This is 9 games, 7 win streak. He's playing one more. This game will get him 1200. This is the game for 1200. I can't believe I'm saying this. But the Spiffing Brit is about to hit 1200 elo, which, by the way, people play for months and if not years to hit 1200. Chad, I have a proposition. We keep Hera streaming the next 20 hours to cover the end of the race. Oh, no. You're crazy. You're crazy. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. We need an obscene amount of subs and donations for that. Obscene. It's not going to happen. Vibe Lord. He's up to Castle Age. Mick Gurk, thanks to the Prime sub. Appreciate it. How many subs to make it happen? We'd have to hit 8,000 subs today on that goal. It's 8,000 subs and I'll make it happen. Or let's say 7,000. 7,000 subs. So we need around 2,000. And I'll do the 20 hours for the rest of the... That's realistic for me. That's really hard to do. Back to our game here. Spiffing Brit is going forward. Not 6,000, 7,000. Guys, 20 hours in a row from now is so hard. That would be a 24-hour stream. That's a lot. I need a lot of subs for that. I'm not going to play around with you guys. Alright. Forward castle from Spiffing Brit. Perfect timing! Perfect timing! He's going to go forward to the villagers. Knocks the scout off his freaking horse. Come on, drop it. In front of the gate. Aura blocks the spearman. He blocked that spearman. That was a frame perfect castle drop from the Spiffing Brit. That is ridiculous. A frame perfect castle drop to block the spear. There is no defense now. Literal cinema. The vibe lord is cooking, but his opponent has enough stone for a castle and some left over. His opponent can actually defend this. Spiffing Brit has to get the castle up. He's got to knock down the wall, and he's got to pressure with the Magyar Hussar. It's the last 20 hours of the ladder race, guys. This is where legends are born. Spiffing Brit kills a villager. Does he take the stone? Does he take the forward stone for a second castle? He's going to make his units. You need to use the castle needs to kill a wall. He's doing that now. He's going to make a farm. He'll cancel the farm and make it again. And now he doesn't have enough wood for the mill. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, he's in a long distance to berries from the middle of the map, ladies and gents. We have 5 Magyar Hussar trying to bust through this wall. Opponent goes for a castle. Spiffing Brit has never played against a castle like this before. Not one in his face. This is going to be really hard. He'll kill the wall. His opponent's getting fletching. And what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to go petards. Guys, the foragers are going home. Guys. Oh no, they're going back. If he makes the farm again, I would die. Okay, he makes the mill. He makes the mill, and Spiffing Brit looking for another way in. He's hitting a wall. The problem with hitting this wall is that there's a blacksmith behind it. Either way, his opponent does have a siege workshop now to completely wall off this gap. Oh my goodness, this is absolute cinema, by the way. We have some gifted subs that came in, by the way. Thank you so much to all the tier 1s and primes. And thank you, Mad Sword Fate, for the 10 gifted. You're a legend. All of you guys are. Really appreciate the support and the love. And everyone watching, you guys are awesome. Making the King's Gauntlet a reality and a success. It's been fantastic. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. He kills 2 villagers here. He's going to go in through the hole. And his opponent is not really well defended. He just has a castle in the front. But if you go to the back, everything's wide exposed. Wide open and exposed. Spiffing Brit's going for it. He's running past all the defenses. There's only a town center. It's being built. Get in there. Get in there, Spiffing Brit. He's going in. The cavalry are charging. This is what he sees. He's going to take out the house. He'll kill a villager nice and early. He kills 2 villagers. Spiffing Brit's making it happen. I can't believe it. He's about to hit 1200 elo on the rank ladder. The town bell. Ding, ding, ding. The town bell has been rung. And Spiffing Brit found the town center. He found the expansion. Oh my goodness. It's disastrous for red. It's literally disastrous. All the vills are going down. More vills. More army. The blue player is all over. Mr. Ethiopian's here. And you can just hit the town center. You could just literally hit the town center. The Chotels are trying to defend, but they're not stronger than the Magyar Hussar. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spiffing Brit is about to hit 1200. I literally can't believe that this is happening. It's the craziest thing, genuinely, I've ever seen on the rank ladder. And I've done some obscene things myself on the rank ladder, hitting 3000 elo plus. But the Spiffing Brit, with this skill set that he's got, hitting 1200 elo with Magyar's fast castle is ridiculous. He's been playing for legitimately a week. He has 10 rank games played and he's 1200 elo. All time. All time. That's crazy. 22 vills for his opponent. The game's still not over and Spiffing Brit is lacking a lot of experience. In fact, he probably doesn't know what his opponent is making right now. He doesn't really know what this unit is. Of course, to us, scholars of the game, we know it's the Chotel Warrior. And some of us in the chat can probably tell you the exact stats and the cost of this unit off the back of their hand. Spiffing Brit has no idea what it is, but he doesn't seem too bothered by it either. Mike C. Fox, 50 gifted. W Mike in the chat. Mike C. Fox, you're a freaking legend, bro. 50 freaking gifted. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you so much, Mike. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Spiffing Brit can barely believe it as well. He is diving the town center here. He's got to be careful. +2 armor is in. And guys, if Spiffing Brit wins this game, we have to get him on call. We have to get him on call. We need a little interview. We have like a whole press team outside just waiting for him to get out of this game. Is it going to be a win? He's got the score lead right now. I literally can't believe the Spiffing Brit is the hero of the rank race. Everybody was like, Spiffing Brit's not playing. Is he going to get disqualified? I put a 10-game minimum. He was unbothered by it. And he became the hero. Bringing his team to first place. Like, that's insane. And by the way, the Spiffing Brit was the second to last pick, by the way. He was the second to last pick. And he's performing. And he is literally performing. Never count him out. He will find an exploit. He'll find a way to break the game. Villager's idle. He's got tons of Magyar Hussar. He's got actually 12 in the queue in the castle. I'm going to say something. Don't take it as disrespectful. I'm not sure if Spiffing Brit knows that he's got these 13 units in the castle. Genuinely not sure if he knows about them. Okay, he does. Thank God. Whew. There was a non-zero chance that he just didn't know he had those. But he understands the concept of garrisoning. Thank God. He does know about them. He comes back in, charges like a freaking warlord. The town bell is wrong, but there's 13 fresh Magyar Hussar. And there's little to no defense from red. He'll dive deep. He'll kill all the Chattel warriors. It's just one town center now, but the castle's standing tall. How do you kill the castle here? His opponent has no reason to resign. We have the +2 armor. We could kill the town center. I showed him that it's possible to make this happen. GG. Oh my goodness. His opponent has resigned. GG in the chat. The Vibe Lord, otherwise known as the Spiffing Brit, has just hit 1200 elo after 10 games of ranked AW2 and 1 week of practicing. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. He is without a doubt the lowest skilled 1200 elo player on the planet. It's incredible how bad he's playing to how good his results have been. Genuinely so impressive. And what I'm saying right now is a compliment. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I have to get him on a call. The people are demanding an interview. We're just going to get this confirmed that he is indeed 1200. He is 1209 elo. 10 games played, 80% win rates. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen anything like this. This is genuinely the craziest thing I've ever seen on a rank ladder. British player, by the way, the Spiffing Brit. Oh my goodness, you have to get on call. Brother, we have to get on call. Bro, please answer the call. Don't no-wall me. Bro.
How are you doing? Oh, it's wonderful to be here. It is wonderful.
How the hell did you get that done? 80% win rate, 1200 after 10 games. People were calling for you to be disqualified because you didn't play enough games. And I told him, give him a chance. He's finding an exploit. Look at you now.
Look, okay, I won't lie. It turns out that playing at prime times with strategies that just tilt people is the best way to play the game, because the amount of times you just waltz up to an opponent, slam a castle down there, just like, all right, that's it, I've had enough. They don't want to deal with it. It's great. And then sometimes they put up a fight, other times not. It's amazing. Life is good. Life is good. I'm on cloud 9. I won't lie. A lot of this is entirely Red Foss's coaching. Like his pure ability. Like last night, he basically just said, right, you're going to just practice the same, like, first minute over and over again. And even now I still make mistakes. You saw me like lose a villager to a boar earlier.
Yeah.
Like the amount of mistakes I make are there, but just the strategy is so effective at this elo level that it doesn't really matter that I'm like idling 11 villagers for 10 seconds or something. It's great.
Bro, I honestly have no words. You're the highest win rate player out of the entire rank ladder. You have the lowest games played and thus the most efficient time for value out of anyone on the ranked ladder, and you were second to last pick. I don't know if you know this. You were second to last pick, and I'm telling you, the person who picked you up, Lance,
Are you sure? That doesn't make sense. Lance told me I was his first pick. Lance told me he was like that. I was his favorite player. He told me that personally. He wouldn't lie to me, would he?
He wouldn't. That's my bad. I must have had that mixed up. Yeah, you're good, man.
Mixed up, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So then, in that case, you're massively underperforming because you're actually ranked 17 when you should be up here at rank 7 instead of Atrioc.
Well, you know, I like to be the dark horse into this tournament. Yeah.
Your work is done. Like, how do you feel about being the hero for your team? Team Lance was second place for a long time, and you could have lost them the entire ladder race. If you went there and you went 0-8 or like 2-8, you would have been last place right now. But instead, you went 8-2. You brought them to first place. How does that feel, honestly?
Physical pain. Like, I won't lie. Last night, I gave myself a migraine and I had to stop playing for like 2 hours and just lie in a dark room and eat painkillers. Okay. And then I went back and I continued practicing some more. So physically painful, I won't lie. This game
Okay.
is stressful at a high level, but the more you play it, the less stresses there are
Yeah.
and the more natural the reactions become. And yeah, this is a heck of a grind, I won't lie. It was very fun at the same time. And I'm very glad I got it done because I am completely unavailable tomorrow. I have to go into London for a charity thing.
My
And so
goodness.
like this was the last time I could play a game was tonight, and I'm just so blooming happy that we managed to win a all.
I can't believe it. Guys, he goes to the gym every day. He's got charity something tomorrow. He has a perfect house
Yeah,
and
yeah.
family. He's the dream citizen,
I've got
and
a
he plays 10
beautiful
games.
corgi. Beautiful corgi as well. It's known.
Which I know is a fish, right? Or is that...
No, a corgi is a dog. Do you know it's like the Queen's old dog? Do you
Oh,
not know what a corgi is?
I know. No. I swear I know. They got like a little fur. I know. No, that's not what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, look
Oh,
at
they're
that.
so cute, though.
That's a beautiful corgi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so cute. The fish was the other one. No, chat thinks I'm stupid now, but you had another name. It was a fish, no?
I don't have a fish. What are you on about? A fish. I have a fish.
You had a
No,
name
I've
that
got-
was a fish, bro.
What are you on about?
Okay.
Oh, you're thinking about Scrumpus. Oh, the names.
Yeah,
I just kept
Scrumpus.
changing my names for the rank ladder, just to random things that come into my
Okay.
head.
Okay.
Because I saw how like hard of a time, like Jabbo kept running into the same people sometimes, and I know I have the advantage because I'm not streaming it.
Yeah.
But when Jabbo is live, both of us are in the same kind of elo range where I would kind of be catching some of the people. So one of the games I had was just someone forfeiting, evidently trying to D-rank almost instantly or something.
Yeah.
So one of my wins isn't legit. I'm sorry, guys. The
That's-
guy forfeit in like 5 seconds. It happens.
Yeah.
We take the win anyway.
Yeah, for sure. That's actually your best win. You know, that's must have been very happy to see that.
Yeah,
and then,
I definitely didn't threaten the guy or his family. You know, it was a fair and square victory.
okay. I guess the charity tomorrow is to raise funds for his family.
Yeah, to give to me, so I'll release them. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it works. Good charity.
Yeah, great. That's the average British charity. Listen, man, Spiffing Brit, I'm so pleased with your work. I just have one last question. Are we gonna play
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
or do you hang the gloves at a perfect 8-2?
I don't have the time to play tonight or tomorrow, and of course the ladder ends tomorrow. However, my plan is on Wednesday because I think that's a gap between
Yeah.
when the next stage of the tournament begins. My plan is to basically sit down with Red Foss and spend a day just going over Dark Age over and over and over and over and over. That's the plan.
It's crazy. You pretty much won the ladder race for your team. You are the most improved player on the team, and you came in really clutch. Maybe Loco a bit more, but still, you're definitely top 2 of your team. And you have
Yep.
1 day to prepare. You're a real dark horse for the event. You're very, very likely to not have to deal with the elimination round unless something crazy happens with Team Thermo and Team Pig. We'll keep an eye out for that. But you are guaranteed in the main event. You are guaranteed to have at least some prize money from the ladder race, and you have the highest seeding unless Team Grubby overtakes you. So life could not be better for you as far as this ladder race goes, Spiffing Brit, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you viewers for, I don't know, helping donate and fund some of this event as well, and the anonymous donator as well, I think, who threw stuff in as well. Like it's all
Yes.
it's all really nice. Thank you for throwing stuff at Hera and the people behind this event. That's really cool of you guys. Yeah, I'm having a blast, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of your night.
Amazing. Take care, bro. Same right back at you.
Bye-bye.
And we'll catch you later. Peace. Guys, give it up in the chat for Spiffing Brit. Seriously, like round of applause. I genuinely, I was ready to make a video just watching him go 0-10 straights and just having a grand old laugh. And I'm sitting here, I'm gonna ask him for his autograph and shit, like sign my mouse pad, like 8-2, 1200 elo is such a ridiculous achievement. He's never touched the game a week ago. He's played 10 ranked games. H-Rock went 0-7 in his first 7 ranked games. That's a picture of his dog, by the way. Pretty damn cute. Nice little corgi there.